Today, we'll be discussing what next after a visa is denied. Travel words. I know that getting your visa denied is a very painful reality after all the effort, time, documentation put into that application. But I'm here to tell you that that is not the end of your travel journey. Today, we'll be discussing what next after a visa is denied. In the event that this happens to you, the first step will be to understand why you were being denied. Some countries will offer you a letter with the reasons why they feel you're not fit for the visa, while some wouldn't even say anything. But in the event that you are giving reasons why your visa was not approved, I would advise that you read to understand exactly what the loopholes were. If it's for reasons like, let's say, unclear documentation, insufficient proof of funds, weak ties to your home country, try to understand exactly what was said in the letter so that when you are reapplying, you can fill all those loopholes better. Secondly, would be to avoid applying immediately. I've received a lot of messages. I got my visa denied. I want to put in an application next week. Can you help me? I got your number from a friend and XYZ. And 100% of the time, I will tell the client no. You have to take your time before you reapply for a visa after it is being denied because your circumstance cannot change immediately. For example, if you were denied for financial reasons, you can't put in an application immediately with the said proof of funds that you need because it still doesn't make any sense and you probably will still be denied again. Same thing with proof of ties to your home country or with an unclear itinerary. You have to take time to reevaluate and prepare yourself better for the next application. So I do not advise that immediately you get denied you put in an application. I would typically advise you wait at least 3 to 6 months before you reapply for the said visa. Thirdly will be to fix the weak spots because you have already read your denial letter and you know exactly why they denied you. Now, within that 3 to 6 months period that you're waiting to reapply is the time you use to fix whatever was wrong with your previous application. If it was for financial reasons, this is the time for you to build up your finances. If it was for weak ties to your home country, this is time for you to get documents and try to establish ties to your home country. If it was for unclear reasons, this is time for you to sit down and properly explain why you need to travel at the moment. And finally, this is the time for you to reapply the strategy. So you have done the work, you've put in your time and effort, you've taken in the feedback, you've corrected the loopholes from your previous denial. Now you can confidently reapply and probably get your visa approved. If you can't do it alone, you can now employ the services of a consultant to help you look through the application and advise based on their own experience. I'd like you all to remember that a visa denial is not the end of the road. It's just feedback, and feedback doesn't harm anybody. Getting a no doesn't mean that you wouldn't still get a yes much later when you reapply. With these few tips, I hope you have the confidence to reapply for that visa that you got denied for. Till we speak again, bye guys.